Hey, what's cracking, guys? Wet Movie One back here again with another live show, Ask Anything show here. Haven't done a live show in a while, like, for the exception of one I did a couple, like 2 or 3 days ago that was like 2 minutes long. But yeah, in a few moments I'm going to give you guys a quick little update on what happened at the drama at my work the other day with the weird, crazy stuff that was happening. If you guys saw my last video I made, as soon as I get a couple more people up in the room here, I'll give you guys an update on that. But in this video, I'm going to be trying to answer some of you guys' questions. If you guys have any questions for me, for the whole YouTube thing I do, or anything in general, I may or may not know the question that you guys may, I may not have the answer to some of the questions you may want to know. But hey, I don't know everything. But yeah, since we have 53 people in the room right now, I'm just gonna give people an update on what happened at my work before I start answering questions and stuff. A couple of days ago, two big things happened in my area where I work at, and it was kind of like, what? Stuff that doesn't usually happen. You know what I mean? Early in the morning, because you guys know I'm a maintenance man at a pretty decent, not decent, but I'm a maintenance man at the place I work at, and in the parking lot of this place I work at, a couple of people got pulled over by some cops, right? And they were being held at gunpoint in the parking lot of the place I work at. And I'm just like, whoa. You know what I mean? Like, there's like a bunch of cops, cops everywhere and everything. And, they supposedly like robbed some sort of store and then got into like a either, I think it was like an Uber or something like that. And then, cops caught them and stuff. And I was just like, whoa, it's kind of crazy to like see that kind of stuff going on. But then a couple hours later, there was like a bomb threat that happened, in and around the same sort of area, and I'm just like, what kind of day am I? What kind of day is going on going on? Because streets started to get blocked off in different areas that I was, in and around, and I'm just like, whoa. But yet the store I was at was open, didn't close. I'm like, but yet people, were like not, it wasn't as packed in the store or anything like that. And it was just kind of like a weird kind of day. But as you can tell, I'm here. I'm fine. Nothing happened. Nothing went kaboom or anything like that. But I just wanted to obviously tell you that everything turned out to be okay. I don't know about the people that got arrested, what happened to them or anything like that. But it was just kind of like a weird kind of day. You know what I mean? Like, that was the last video I made was me, outside, talking about, oh shit, this is what's going down right now. You know what I mean? It's like, normally going to work, just go there, clean stuff, whatever, say hi to employees, hey, how you doing, whatever, say, hi to the girl I talk to at work and stuff, and, I actually went to the movies with her a couple days ago, and, who knows what's going to happen from there. But, I also talked to her back and forth on Instagram, so hey, and you may see her in future videos maybe. But, yeah, I just wanted to give you an update that everything's fine. Nothing, went, super crazy or anything like that. I just want to give you guys an update. If whoever watched the last video I uploaded like 2 or 3 days ago. And also, stay tuned for tomorrow. It may go up late, but I'm going to be doing a new hoarding up video tomorrow. Probably when like the family car comes back home and stuff. And then we start going out there to see what comes out. Even though, even if there's something out there that comes out that's super cool, I may wait because, Black Friday is, coming up real soon. And so I'm going to probably wait and hopefully that certain things are on sale. You know what I mean? But now, since I already gave you guys an update on from the last video, send in some questions. And if I see your question, and I'll do my best to try to answer them for you guys right here. I'm ready. Oh, you guys are. So if you guys are ready for Black Friday, let me know in the comments and hit that thumbs up button if you're gonna be going nuts Blu-ray shopping or getting like some TVs or whatever. I don't know. I ain't buying no TV, but or anything like that. But I did get some movies in the mail today from 20th Century Fox. They send me movies sometimes that have been out for a little while, and they send them in this little red box. And these are the ones that I got in the mail today. And one of them looks kind of interesting to me, but kind of looks like it could be kind of weird. And it says a real life story called Step. It looks like like a dancing movie. You know me, I like the Step Up movies and Stomp the Yard. I kind of like movies like this. But this is one of the ones I got from 20th Century Fox today. I haven't, of course, watched it or anything, because I just got back from work. What was I gonna say? They also sent it's called Vikings, the complete second season on Blu-ray. I have never seen the first season. This show right here doesn't really interest me whatsoever or anything like that. But yeah, this is another thing that they sent to review. They always usually block off the barcodes and things like that. But these next two look like they could be really kind of cool. One of them especially. But the other one is American Horror Story Roanoke. This is like season 5 I think it's season 5. I still have never watched an episode in my life of American Horror Story, but I have 3 of the seasons, like for the first 2 and now this one, or whatever. Because I think I bought the first 2 in like a thrift store somewhere or whatever the hell it was. But it looks like Kathy Bates is in this one, and Kathy Bates is in one of my favorite movies of all time, Angus. And the other one they sent was the 4K Blu-ray of War of the Planet of the Apes right here. This one has, of course, Woody Harrelson in it, and I haven't yet to see this one yet either. So I'm probably going to be popping this one in real soon. Looks like it has a bunch of special features on here, like deleted scenes, commentary, making ofs, all that, good jazz, the Blu-ray and the 4K in this thing right here. And you know what? Just because you guys are cool and support my videos, the first person that gets this digital copy code, or gets that can see it and copy it, this digital copy is all yours for War of the Planet of the Apes right here. So if you guys can see this digital copy code, the first one to type it in and get it, it's all yours right there. And bam, it's gone. The digital copy code is gone. But I do appreciate you guys. You guys really do watch. I really do appreciate that stuff. But yeah, like I said, 20th Century Fox, sends a little movies that have been out for just a tiny bit. And, just for me to, show and talk about in the videos and stuff for you guys. So that's, War of the Planet of the Apes, which I kind of did really like the first one. The remake one, and then the other one that came out. This one like I said, haven't seen yet, but I kind of like these remakes. I like the older ones, too, from back in the day. And, of course, American Horror Story Roanoke. Second season of Vikings, which I never seen before, and I don't think I ever really want to. And of course, the movie Step, which I'm not gonna lie, I really do have some really interest in watching that one. But those are the ones that I got in the mail today when I got home from work. And also, a friend of mine was at what's called the Justice League premiere out here in Hollywood today, and that was 90s Kids Forever and 90s. And also known as Itzmo, and she got a picture with Henry Cavill today. That was kind of cool. If you follow her on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, you will see that. I think it's really super cool because she's been wanting to meet him, and she got a chance to meet him today. Let me see here. I would say, yeah. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave some questions right here for me. Have any plans on trying to get my own place? Well, when it comes to that, I talked about this in past videos and past live shows and past different videos. I live with my mom. I live with my sister, my sister's boyfriend Alex, and their 2 kids, and we all we're all together. We all need each other so we can make the rent and the bills and all that kind of stuff. I'm not gonna say I'm I can go out there on my own and do my own shit, but like all of us, we need each other, and if one leaves, it kind of messes up everything. If you know what I mean. I've talked about this before in past videos. Any news on Black Friday sales yet? I heard, not heard, but I've seen on Facebook and Cinema Sickness and different people have posted the ads for Target and Walmart and what is it called? Yeah, no, all the different places have posted their ads already for the Black Friday sales. It looks some of the movies look like there's some of the ones from like previous years and all that kind of stuff. But I am excited for Black Friday. This is gonna be my seventh Black Friday I've ever been to, and the seventh one I've ever filmed, or vlogged in or whatever. The very first Black Friday I ever really attended was 2010, 2010. It's also on my YouTube channel here because years before then I'm like, what the hell is Black Friday? And then I started looking up videos, going, oh, this is what Black Friday is. So if you look up on my YouTube channel, type in Black Friday Wet Movie 1 or whatever, you'll see like the oldest one is like 2010 that I did, old school. I have a question. Favorite nude scene in a movie? Probably Fast Times at Ridgemont High when Phoebe Cates comes out of the pool. Uh, I like how some people leave comments like this, like, when are you gonna move out, get a legit job, and have you been to college? I'm like, bro, certain people are meant for certain things, and if the world was meant, if something is meant to be, it's meant to be. I'm not saying I'm the most specialist the person that I don't know how to explain it. I'm just being me, doing what I can do and stuff. I'm not the most educated person in the world, as you guys know by watching the videos, or, stuff like that. But I try to be a decent person to people, and I'm not trying to be an asshole. I just want to do what I do and try to do the best at what I can do. Where in the hell is Gabriel and all that? Gabriel actually, is pretty much works now, and I don't know. I kind of stressed out a little bit, for him for the kind of stuff that he's been doing lately, as you guys know from the past videos and stuff. But he's also a little while ago we had a reshoot for Aaron's movie called it was called Massacre, or also known as An Hour to Kill, and that was the last time I saw him. But yeah, he's always working and stuff too. Are you into stoner movies? I love stoner movies. Dazed and Confused. There's a movie called The Stoned Age that was actually really kind of cool. You into Dragon Ball Z? No, but Gabriel is. I never really, started to watch it, so I can't say if it's bad or good. Do you have Robert England's autograph? No, but I got a picture with him and met him once, years and years ago, like back when I first started doing YouTube videos, but back when I was too shy to go out in the public and do stuff. But now I don't give a shit. But if you look up on my Facebook page or my Instagram, which my links to those would be in the description box of this video or underneath underneath this video as soon as this video is not live anymore. And sorry, I don't know what the fuck. I've been kind of coming down with a cold over the last couple of days. There's my sinuses, my nose has been kind of stuffed up. Not right now exactly, but it's just mucusy and shit stuff. But my throat's been kind of weird lately. My question is, how did you meet Gabriel, and that song hold on. How did I meet Gabriel? I met Gabriel in junior high is when we started hanging out and becoming friends. But Gabriel told me a long time ago that he had the same teachers I did in elementary school, because we were talking about elementary school and stuff. He's like, I went to this school, and now, oh shit, I went to that school. What teacher did you have? And of course we had the same teacher because we were both in special ed and everything. But sorry, my voice is just really feeling kind of itchy and stuff. But if you guys are watching this right now, and if you support my videos, hit that thumbs up button. Let's see if we can, get up to 100 thumbs up before it hits the 30-minute mark on here. Because I'm probably going to be on here for a little while talking to you guys. And you had another part of the question. And that song in your uploads, Way Down with Love, is that music not supposed to sound like that, or you guys are dancing? Yeah, the old video called Way Down was a video that me and Gabriel made for this contest for this rapper. His name was Renegade Fox back in the day for a contest that was for to win $10,000. And I not because if you click on the video now, it has this like weird drama song on it because it was like there was a weird drama going on between us and the Renegade Fox, the rapper guy at the time. You know, it was kind of like a weird thing that was happening around then. We ended up winning the contest, or not really winning the contest, but we ended up getting the money a long time ago for it. But then after, I was just like, I don't want him to come after me and like, you know, hit my channel with like some sort of like lawsuit for using this song or whatever. So I ended up like, you know, changing the song out somehow through YouTube to that. And yeah, that's the only thing I can explain to that, because I can't really get into legal stuff when it comes to that. Nothing really happened, but it was just kind of like, I don't know, it was really kind of weird. Is it easy to get into the movie business and if you live in LA? I'm not even really in the movie business. I just, you know, I'm a part of some really weird, you know, low budget movies. Why the hell does Walmart sell lots of DVDs and Blu-rays on Black Friday? I think all stores do, like, you know, Targets and, you know, Best Buys and stuff. How can I get more subscribers on YouTube? That's another question that's right here from us, CV Players. If you're making videos on YouTube, all I can say is make videos on stuff that you like. You know, if you're going out there wanting to start a YouTube channel and your first question is to yourself is, what should I do? Fuck it. You know, don't even do it. But if you know what you want to do, just go out there, vlog your life, or talk about movies, or talk about, I don't know, beauty products, or, you know, whatever it is you're into. Do that. Make videos on stuff that you like, that you care about, and sooner or later people will, you know, either subscribe to you or not subscribe to you. And the other thing is, you know, stay consistent. At least try to put up a video or two a week. You know what I mean? Don't like put up a video and then like not put one up for months. You know what I mean? That's not a way of trying to, you know, build a following or whatever. Don't worry about the haters, man. Oh, I'm not worried about them. Who gives a fuck? Question: are you in the stoner movie? Are you into? No, I already said that one. Jason Voorhees. It says answer my questions. I don't see your questions, Jason Voorhees, but I saw that when you wrote right there. Am I still working out? Not as much as I should. Not as much as I should. It's kind of hard working about 40 hours or more a week at work, trying to keep up with the YouTube thing, trying to keep up with, you know, the screener stuff that I get from the studios to talk about, and family stuff, and you know what I mean? Like, because before, I started working, you know, at the, you know, where a place where I have to, you know, go to work. I was working from home, getting paid, you know, from online stuff, and, you know, working from home with my mom with her thing that she was doing. And then, you know, I just, you know, what happened was, like, I couldn't you know, work, you know, with my mom anymore, and she was, you know, doing it herself. And then I had to go out and get a day job. So when I was, you know, working from home, I made my own hours. I started work when I, you know, woke up, and I can go to the gym. I didn't have a boss. You know what I mean? So I was going to the gym all the time, and, you know, watching what I, you know, ate. And now I'm going to work, you know, and I'm out most of the time. So it's kind of, I don't know how to explain it, because my hours at work are not always the same. You know what I mean? Sometimes I can be from like 11 to 8, or 2 to 11, or 8 in the morning to blah, blah. You know what I mean? It's like the hours are never consistent. So I get my food schedule gets thrown off, and I get totally fucked, if you know what I mean. That's why I've gained like 40 pounds since, you know, since I, you know, started the whole weight loss journey. I'm freaking out about it, but, you know, I'm sure I can, you know, I'm sure I'll get back on track and stuff. Seen Itzmo's feed with Henry Cavill. Yeah, no, I've talked about that already. It was cool. 90s Kids Forever got a picture and got to see Henry Cavill today. Yo B, I've been let me see here. Yo B, I've been FW your videos since 2010. Real talk. Hey, thank you very much, man. Why don't you answer my questions? How about you ask some questions, Jason Voorhees? All I keep seeing is those comments that you're leaving. Are you going to hook up with Johnny Vlogs' mom? No, dude. She was just drunk that night. You know how fucked up that would be though. One, it's my friend's mom. Two, it's a drunk person. Come on now, that's not right. How can someone get on track with eating healthy? Well, you have to really, really, really want it. You know what I mean? And that's all I can say, man. If you want to start eating healthy and becoming more healthy or lose weight or whatever, you gotta really put your all into it. Oh, Gil Films, you love stoner films too. Where's Chauncey? Chauncey's at home or at the movie theaters or in his room watching TV or something. Or at the gym. I'm gonna... It's okay, man. You don't need to explain. Since losing all the weight, do you find more girls hit on you? Well, there is a girl that I've been talking to at work, and I actually went to the movies with a week or two ago, and we're always chit chatting at work and talking to each other back and forth on Instagram video clips and texts and stuff. So who knows? Yeah, because to be honest, I haven't had a lot of experience when it comes to stuff like that, so I don't even really know what is really going on. But I know it's something that's a little out of the ordinary for me, at least. Do you feel as if you were or are special ed? No, I was in special ed when I was in from elementary school to throughout high school. I have no shame in saying that. Movies that scared you the most. Movies that scared me the most was a movie called If I Die Before I Wake. Was really good. Let me see. The first Exorcist was scary. And I'm trying to look around to see some stuff. But those two are kind of scary to me. And Brain Scan was dope. Was really, really dope too. Is Swap Me Searcher alive? Yes. I heard from somebody that he may have a girlfriend and a kid maybe. But I'm not sure, 100% sure. Yes, he's on Instagram. You should do more clubbing videos, socializing with women. if I go to clubs with my friends and stuff, and I feel like filming, yes, I'll yeah, I'll who knows? I don't know. Movie theater you would date? What? I'm in LA Thursday night. Meet up with Justice League. Hey, what's your favorite Boys to Men song? I don't know if I have one. I don't think I could actually think of the names of the songs or anything like that. Thanks for answering my question, man. I have one more question for you. You can see from the profile picture I have a lot of tattoos. No, do I have any tattoos? No, I don't have any tattoos. Why does Cool Duder like saying Barbies? I don't know. Can I have a shout out? What up, Jason Voorhees? Shout out to Jason Voorhees. Hello, Brendan. My question. What are your thoughts on the movie Dark Shadows? Is that, you mean the one with was it Johnny Depp or whatever? I think I've only watched that one once, so I can't really say anything because it's been a while since I've seen it, because I only seen it once. But I know it was based on an old school TV show that my mom was really into, Dark Shadows. Let's talk about Gabe and his gay acts. No, I'm good. I'll pass. She's in chicken titties. Let me see here. What happened to Lori? She's actually dating or with a guy right now that's actually in this chat room. Is it wrong I like the smell of my own farts? No, it's not wrong. I think it's kind of cool. You know what I mean? It's like, especially if you're in your bed and you pop one off, and then you pull the sheets over yourself and just hotbox the fuck out of yourself. That's always a good feeling until you pass out and then wake up going, what the fuck happened? What is my next movie? Well, I do have 2 ideas for some short films, which could be, feature films or at least 45-minute long ones. I don't know if I'm going to say, talk about them on here, because I always, I don't want to talk about them on here, then somebody else go out there and make that idea too. I'm sure it's not the best idea on the planet, but to me it's kind of cool. That's to say it involves me, Gabriel, and a baby, maybe. I don't know. Did MJ really hook up with a trans? I don't know. Have you ever been surprised about the amount of subscribers you have and how well known you have become on YouTube? Surprised, yes, but like I definitely not a big YouTuber on here. I just sort of do this as an outlet to express myself and have fun. But it is kind of weird and surprising how cool people can be when I see them at different conventions and stuff. Like, it always happens, at the horror movie conventions, and people come up to me and go, Brent, oh man, I've been watching videos. You're the Hoard Up guy, aren't you? I'm like, yep. And you know how kind of weird and surreal it is when someone's like, I want to take can I get a picture with you? I'm like, I'm not gonna say no, but it is kind of kind of cool at the same time, especially if I'm having like a bad day, or like I'm kind of like stressed out about something, and someone comes up to me going, I know you from YouTube. That, how cool that is. I know I'm not a celebrity or anything like that, but there is a dark side to YouTube, because some people are like either get really like mean or bitter or jealous about whatever things could be, and say and write weird shit, in the comments of the videos, or message me on Facebook, say some weird mean shit, or even wherever on social media. It's just kind of, I don't understand why that has to be. Because if a person doesn't like your content or like you personally, why keep watching? You know what I mean? And why keep saying weird, like, fucked up kind of stuff, Do I like Three Ninjas? Fuck yes, I love Three Ninjas. Three Ninjas Kick Back, Three Ninjas Knuckle Up, which I always like that one too. And of course, Three Ninjas High Noon at Mega Mountain, which it's not the best one, but it's still cool to me because Hulk Hogan's in it, and I love the Three Ninjas movies, man. Hopefully, one day they'll all come out on Blu-ray or whatever, or if I ever become some sort of movie mogul, I'll remake that shit, and put it out or something, because that'd be pretty fun. Do you want to see Dude, Where's My Car 2? Hell yeah, I would love to see Dude, Where's My Car 2. That'd be so badass. Speaking of that, hold on. I just wanted to get up because I saw that comment. Okay, look. Let me see. Put this down right here. Dude, Where's My Car 2? Because that would be cool, because my buddy, Michael Ray Bauer, is in Dude, Where's My Car, their original film with, Sean William Scott and Ashton Kutcher. And my buddy Michael signed my Blu-ray for me. Right here. He was one of the guys in the bubble suits that was wrapped up and everything like that. In this one, I think he had his head shaved and everything. I haven't watched this one in a while, but it would be kind of cool to see a part 2 to this. I don't think it ever happened, but one of my favorite scenes from this movie is when the two main guys are like going through a drive-thru, and they're ordering food, and then the person that's taking the order is going, and then no, and then no, and then I love that fucking shit. You know what I mean? Like, That's the kind of stuff I love, and it's kind of cool that one of my good friends is one of the stars of the film. Have you heard pregnant? What's up with that? What? I heard you're pregnant. What's up with that? Okay. Can you do another video where you go to clubs and try to pick up women? I don't know, man. I don't know if I really need to do that right now because I am talking to somebody at work. So who knows who knows where that shit's gonna go. Is it true you and your mom love Donald Trump? I don't vote. I didn't vote for nobody, and if I was going to vote, I don't think it was gonna be him. Where is Scooter? Actually, Scooter doesn't live anywhere near us anymore, from what I heard from Aaron. So, like, who knows if we're ever gonna get him in videos anymore? He was only ever in one video, and then like a week or two after that, I believe, like, moved away with his mom or grandma that he was living with. Want to see the dude get lucky with a chick at a club? Well, dude, if that was gonna happen, if I was gonna meet a girl and a girl was gonna start talking to me, it's definitely not gonna happen on camera. Because if I'm gonna meet somebody, I'm not gonna be like, yo, who am I with? Yo, you want to go home? What? Like, come to what? How the fuck? That's not the right way to do that. Do you ever get to take a DVD when you? Did you ever get to take a DVDs when you worked at Blockbuster? Yeah, I got free rentals all the time, and yeah, I think it was like five free rentals a week when I used to work there. When we got the new releases 2 or 3 weeks before they would come out, usually. And yeah, you got some DVDs all the time. These comments are coming too quickly, dude. I know, right, Johnny Vlogs? I'm kind of slowing them down right here. If I'm trying to. How did you get so good at the cringe? I think I was just born with the cringe. Does Luna Meow have a boyfriend? That's no one's business there. How the hell is Scooter? Do you mean Chauncey? What? How do you change spark plugs in an 84 Lincoln? I have no idea. I don't know shit about cars, to be honest. I'm going to... Who is my favorite Joker from the Batman movies? One of my favorite Jokers from the Batman movies is, of course, Heath Ledger, but I really do love Mr. Nicholson, man. Mr. Nicholson's the shit. But I also would like to see, like, Jim Carrey come back as the Riddler, because I really thought he did a good job in that part. But guys, if you're watching this video right now and you've been watching for a while, hit that thumbs up button. Let's see if we can get up to 100 thumbs up over here. Let me see here. People keep saying, where the hell is that Scooter guy? I already talked about Scooter. First stop drinking pop or sugary drinks. I don't do that anymore. I do drink these. What's it called? Like, those like 0 calorie, like different, little drink things that are out there, like Stater Brothers or whatever. And of course, water. What up, Johnny Vlogs? I seen you in the chat. Yeah, Johnny Vlogs is up in here, Gil. Look for my question. I spammed it. Oh, I think I gave you that shout out already, Jason Voorhees. Love your videos, man. Thanks, Jeff. You and Sean still have beef? No, me and Sean are cool. I talked to him a little while ago, actually, today. But most of the time we talk, it's always about screeners. So it's kind of like, why do I keep talking? Work, what are you doing? Let me see here. Will you see Jungle movie next Friday? The Jungle? What's that? To be honest, I don't really keep up to date when it comes to like new movies in theaters that much anymore, since I'm always, either working or trying to catch up with the DVDs and Blu-rays that I get and stuff. Wet movie is going to make a wet one soon, if you know what I mean. What? Huh? You're the man, Wet movie, looking healthy. Well, thanks for saying that. Even though I'm really kind of like, freaking out about gaining about 40 pounds or so. But, the thing is, I've lost over 200 pounds, so I know if I can do that, I can handle what I have here now. I just need to figure out the routine that I can do while working the weird schedule I have at my job. And, you know what I mean? Because, like, I always have, really, like, what's it called, behavior problems or anger problems or whatever. If I don't eat something, I can snap, say something stupid, and I don't want to, I don't know how to explain it. I don't want to fuck up what I have going right now, but at the same time, I don't want to go back to how I was before. Is there anything that you want to get for Black Friday? Some good deals on some Blu-rays and DVDs, man. What up, Gil? Just chilling, bored as fuck. Well then, Johnny, I'm off the next 2 days. You want to party? Bring your mom. Yeah. I'm kidding, dude. I'm kidding. Which of the Crow films is your favorite one? Which of the Crow movies is my favorite one? Of course, the original one is cool, and the one I like the least is the one with Edward Furlong. You know what I mean? I like him, but like that one was like my least favorite one of all of them. How many years do special ed when you were in high school? I was in special ed from elementary school until I was out of school, dude. Have you ever thought about collecting action figures? Yeah, I have a handful of them. It's a small amount, but most of them are like Jay and Silent Bob figures or like Clerks toys and stuff that are like in a box now that I don't do shit with. Let me see here. Someone says, I'm in LA Thursday for Justice League. Want to meet up? I'm not gonna lie. I want to see Justice League, but I don't really know you, so I can't just say yeah. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you're a bad person or nothing, but, if you think about it from my end, it's just going, oh, sure, what the fuck? What? Who are you again? I'm not saying you're a bad person or anything, though. What is your all-time favorite movie? I love Rambo and Rocky movies. One of my all-time favorite movies my favorite one of all time is The Goonies. But I'm just going to give you some random ones off the top of my head that are my favorites. The Goonies, High Fidelity, Almost Famous, Clerks, Dazed and Confused, and Breakfast Club. There's 6 of them right there. Candyman scared the shit out of me as a kid. It traumatized me from mirrors. And can you relate to this? Not from Candyman. No. Well, actually, no, nothing really traumatized the shit out of me or anything like that. Sean blocked you on Instagram. What did you do? Say something weird? So I'm not gonna lie. If someone just says or does something weird to me on those platforms, I block them too. How is almond milk made? Do they make... I don't know. I never really looked into that shit. Hey, Brendan, how come Luna friends don't want to come out in videos? I don't know. That's their prerogative, man. No, that's an old word. It's my prerogative. You guys remember that shit from back in the day? And if you guys are in this room right now and you're wondering about, my work update of, what the drama that was happening, check out the beginning of this live show. It's like the first 5 minutes I talk about it and stuff. It's like the title of the video. So if you're here now and you want to know what the fuck, sorry. Ooh, shit. Sorry, my throat's all fucked up right now. It's all like dry and itchy, and I've been like trying to get over this cold right now. I really still want to watch this one that I got in my last Hoarding Up video. I haven't opened it yet. And I really want to watch those. It's something I really want to get to, but yet I got a stack of other stuff that's over here that I have to watch first. And I don't know, man, it sucks. And oh shit, there's something I wanted to talk to you guys about here that's kind of like annoying me, and like it's kind of like what the fuck, kind of thing. But if you guys are watching this, like I said, I know I say this all the time, like a YouTube whore. If you're watching this video right now, this live show, hit that thumbs up button and see if we can get this video up to over 100 thumbs up over here. We're at 69 right now. Let's see if we can get up to 100 thumbs up before we get to the 45-minute mark. Let's see if we can do it. We're at 70 right now. But the big news, not big news, but the news I wanted to talk about that I found out today on Instagram and Facebook, a couple people were sharing some posts and stuff that You know the Stranger Things VHS Blu-ray set that I got, that I woke up early for and I went to Target to get, Blu-ray DVD set, is being re-released sometime next month, but in a 4K Blu-ray set. Pretty much a little bit different artwork, but in a 4K set. Why the hell couldn't they put those out at the same fucking time? And why release it, you know what I mean, like a month after this one? You know, like if they're gonna release the 4K one, wait until season 2 was coming out or something. Like, why wait a month after that and fuck everybody that bought that? You know what I mean? Even though I didn't open this one yet. Hey! So maybe I can return it and shit and get that 4K one when it comes out, but it's just kind of like, what? Like, a lot of the super fans already went out there and bought this thing. It's cool as fuck, don't get me wrong. And then the other one's gonna have like, you know, slightly different artwork and everything. But it's gonna be coming out in the, you know, with 4K discs and the Blu-ray one. You know, like, let me know in the comments what you guys think of that shit, because I think that's kind of weird and kind of fucked up. They should have just put them all out at the same time if they didn't have it ready. Wait an extra couple weeks and then put both of them the fuck out. You know, it's just like, what are they doing? Yo, Brendan, you seen Good Time yet? It comes out on the 1st. Actually, I did see Good Time starring Robert Pattinson. It was one of those ones I got from Lionsgate to talk about. In my review of this, I'll be talking about it in my Hoarding Up video tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. My Hoarding Up video might go up a little late tomorrow, probably around like 11 or 12 o'clock, midnight, whatever. But yeah, if you guys want to see my review of that, stay tuned for tomorrow's video. But yeah, that was why I answered your question. That I am relaxed. Well, cool, man. I'm glad you're relaxing, just chilling. Whatever happened to Spill movie reviews? I have no idea. That was like the cartoon one, right? The Spill movie reviews. Let me see here. Where's Lewis? Lewis has just been doing his thing, man. Lewis has 2 kids now. If you guys know Awesome Gamer X, that was in my videos all the time, and he's doing good. I talked to him on the phone a little while ago, not a little while ago, but a couple days ago. Who unfriended who first, you or Sean on Facebook? Huh? Luna Meow is a cutie is one of the comments here. Luna is one of the coolest girls out there. You and Johnny's, I'm Johnny's new daddy now. Yay. Can pizza and see if they have boneless pizza? What the fuck is... Love your videos, man. Thanks, Jamie. Whatever happened to Swap Meet Searcher, man? He just disappeared and made a baby, I believe. Have you taken any water pills to help your legs? I did in the past, and then it started making me feel like I was gonna black out and like pass out on myself. Like that one time on video when I was at Universal Studios with Lewis actually, and then I blacked out there. That was around the same time I was taking those pills and going to the gym way too damn much and losing weight too fucking fast, and all that put together just like wasn't a good thing. And the doctor said, no, don't take those pills anymore. You know what I mean? But guys, I've been on here for almost 45 minutes now. If we can get up to 100 thumbs up before it hits 45, I'll stay on this live show longer. At least until, for an hour. Until it hits the hour mark. If we can get up to 100 thumbs up. We're at 87 right now. So if you're watching this, hit that thumbs up button, baby. We have 2 minutes away. Can you name your top 5 favorite pro wrestlers? My top 5 favorite pro wrestlers. We got to the 100 thumbs up mark, so I'll stay on here for at least another 15 minutes. Favorite pro wrestlers: Hacksaw Jim Duggan. It was called Brutus the Barber Beefcake, Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels, and Undertaker. What is your favorite cartoon movies? Some of my favorite cartoon movies. I've always loved Oliver and Company. That's one of my favorite ones. I love Aladdin. And cartoon. I'm trying to think of some like obscure ones, not like they're just generic Disney ones. I'm not saying that those ones are bad, but like I'm trying to think of ones out of the box. Like I love the cartoon We're Back. with like John Goodman voicing, like the dinosaurs that, that are real dinosaurs that come alive that can actually start talking from like having this like brain drain medicine in them. Those are some of my favorite ones right there. When's my next hoarding up video? Jeff, my next hoarding up video will be tomorrow, but it's probably gonna be up a little late and everything like that. But I'm definitely making one tomorrow. What do you think of Melinda Efforts? I don't know. I don't know what that is. What is it like being an adult without her? You guys are some weird people, man. Why you gotta be that way? What's up, sexy motherfucker? This is Fluffy Gamer's up in the room right now, man. I just saw his first comment right here. We need videos from you, Fluffy. Man, me and Fluffy, hopefully we'll do some videos in the future, man. I always love doing videos with the Fluffy Gamer. But Homeboy's working all the time, too. So it's like kind of like... And I live like 3 or 4 hours away from the Homeboy. It'd be kind of cool to keep doing videos with Fluff. Leave some for me and all that. What? Fluffy's the man, dude. Any idea when you're going to do another paranormal out and about video with Alex and Luna? Do you know the flashlight Alex uses in your last one out and about? No, I don't know what flashlight he was using, but making those videos with Luna and Alex, going out there to different haunted spots and stuff, it's really kind of fun, especially going to like weird cemeteries and like sneaking into the cemeteries while they're closed and going in there doing those videos. Are kind of crazy, but at the same time, a lot of you guys don't even really like watching them. I know people out there they do, but like view wise, no one doesn't seem like they care. But I'm gonna keep doing because they're fun as fuck, especially the ones that when me, Alex, and Luna we broke into a old abandoned mall. We had to like scale a wall to get into it and everything. It was just like a lot of fun and kind of weird at the same time. Why are you live streaming? Why the hell not? Why are you watching this live stream? Have you ever downloaded a movie for free? No, I haven't done anything like that yet. A lot of people talk to me about it, and I don't really do it because I always get the movies from the studios to talk about and stuff. So there's really no reason for me to do that. And plus, I like supporting physical media as much as I can, if you know what I mean. Trying to keep the format alive, even though who knows how long it's gonna stay around for. Can I sing the real weird science? No, I'm not gonna do that. What TV shows do you watch? I love watching the Goldbergs. The Goldbergs is one of my favorite shows. That one, Grey's Anatomy, which I like to watch with my mom. Wonder Years is one of my favorite shows, but that's older, of course. I don't know. I'm more of like an older, old school guy. I like watching some of the old stuff, Family Matters and Living Single and, like old school stuff like Roseanne. Like newer stuff. I don't really watch a whole lot of new stuff on television. It's Weinstein. He's bored. Oh, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even want to get into the whole talking about the Weinstein, stuff that's going on and how, all these different celebrities and stars are coming out saying other people abuse them and stuff like that. And I don't know. I don't even know what to think about half the stuff, that's going on in Hollywood. Like Kevin Spacey and Harvey Weinstein and Bill Cosby and like all this shit with people coming out, on these people. It's I don't know. I don't know. That might be a video for a different day right there because I have different, I have my own different opinions on different things when it comes to that. Like I don't know. I mean that's a video for a different day right there. I'll be rambling here forever. What happened to Andrew the Stalker? He was a Facebook friend and YouTube channel, then disappeared. I know he moved to Utah. No, he's actually, I think he still has a YouTube channel up. It's called ODAT86 and stuff. And he's still friends with me on Facebook. So he's still out there. He's still around. And what about the new Halloween movie this year? That'd be kind of, or next year or whatever. It's cool, man. Because I heard that John Carpenter is gonna be producing it and is involved, and Jamie Lee Curtis is coming back, and I'm just hoping it's good. You know what I mean? I'm just hoping it's gonna be good. You're a boss, Brendan. Hey, thanks TYNO. Hey, how many times a week do you masturbate? I don't need to when your mom's around. I don't know if you're trying to be an asshole there or not. So I'm sorry if I was an asshole back. If you weren't trying to be an asshole. Uh, when are you going to do a room tour? If you guys are watching this video right now and you want me to do a new updated room tour of yeah, just my room or like my movie collection in general. Let's see, I hate saying it. I hate saying this all the time. If this video can get, 500 likes on it, and it's, in the first 2 weeks that this video's up, I'll do a new updated room tour. If you guys want, like, in depth and like show you guys my shelves and like what's in the closets and all that kind of stuff, just thumbs up the shit out this video and show me that you guys care, and I'll do an updated room tour of my my room, and even downstairs to where all the other movies are and shit too. To be honest, Hulk Hogan or woo Ric Flair? Ric Flair has more talent in the ring, and has a little bit more wrestling ability than Hulk Hogan. But Hulk Hogan has, as a character, Hulk Hogan has more charisma to him and more entertainment and more. I'm saying that he has better screen presence than Ric Flair, but Ric Flair is a better wrestler and just puts on a better performance inside the ring. You know what I mean? Is there another one called Dude, Where's My Party? I think there might be, but it's not like, connected to Dude, Where's My Car. Fluffy cheese, bro. Whoa, we got Ranger Collector 6492 up in this bitch. Weinstein says build a wall. What? Brendan, how much was your Canon G7X camera? I think it was like $300, something like that. I got off this certain site and stuff. Do you think Michael Ray Bauer will always start and never finish his workouts? This guy has a million excuses every other week. When Michael wants to, if Michael wants to do something, he's gonna do it. You know what I mean? He just has a lot of stuff that's going on in his life that's always going, that's been going on in this thing for a while. And I'm not gonna get into personal stuff, but Michael knows that if he wants, help and he wants somebody there, I'll always be there for him. You know what I mean? I'm not no physical trainer or anything like that, but I am his friend. Even if he just wants me there to talk to me. If he can always call me if he wants to talk to me, like anything. Like I will always be there for Michael. Are you online dating? Why do I have to online date if I have a job and I can talk to people? Hey. How you doing, Bradley? If you're out there watching. If Blockbuster was still a thing, would I still have a job there? I don't know. I think I would have moved on by now, to be honest. Because, I don't know. I don't know. I might have been there, but I might have moved on. Who knows? Have you ever considered writing a book about your vlogging experience? Not really, because I'm not really a writer. You know what I mean? I wrote a couple of short films, but then most of the time we just ad-lib the shit out of them anyway. Not all of them. A couple of them were written by a friend of mine online, Sero24. I think there's a person in this room called, their username is Pickle Farts. What is your favorite YouTube channel that doesn't have anything to do with movies? My favorite YouTube channel that doesn't have anything to do with movies. Well, I do like watching Vern Troyer's vlogs, but he has something to do with movies because he was part of the Austin Powers movies. I don't know, because like some of those big YouTuber people, like I watch sometimes, like when they pop in my feed, like Rice Gum and Drama Alert and like Logan Paul and stuff, but I don't really watch them on a regular basis. but I find them to be kind of weird and obnoxious, some of those guys. How many fish could you beat to death in 5 minutes? What kind of fucking question is that? Are you happy? For the most part. I mean, there are some days when I have my own problems and stuff, but yeah, for the most part, I think I'm happy. How is it going? How is it going, homie? Hope everything is going well. Well, I hope everything is going well with you too, sir. And I really do appreciate you guys watching and supporting these videos, man. It really does mean a lot to me because, like I said before, earlier on in this live show, making these videos, is this an outlet for me, just to, enjoy myself, to do something fun instead of just going to work and coming home, going to work and coming home. You know what I mean? It's it's something fun, Let's see here. Hey, Brendan, you are so cool. I'm not that cool, but hey, thank you for saying that. Have I seen Train Spotting? I saw the first two. I saw both of them. They're okay. They're not like my favorite things in the world, to be honest. Well, I just got a message from my friend Artist Version 1 saying, I'm watching you live right now on on YouTube. Well, thank you, Artist Version 1. How you doing, buddy? What is the next? What is your favorite Robin Williams films? My favorite Robin Williams films. I love the movie Jack, when he's like a little boy in a man's body. That's one of my favorites. I love Mrs. Doubtfire. Of course, I love Jumanji. Aladdin is amazing. A lot of stuff that he did was cool too. Great. You know what I mean? Dead Poet Society. All that kind of stuff was fucking gold. Good Will Hunting. That was cool, but not one of my favorites. But how much was your Canon G7X camera? I said like $200-300 or something like that. Do you have many steelbooks? I do, but like most of them are like DVD ones. I do have a handful of Blu-ray ones, but most of them are old school DVD ones that I don't know. Like I'm like, why the fuck do I have them now? Why do people say some weird shit in here? Like, does Luna masturbate? What the fuck? If you ever had a choice, would you like to better? Wait. If you had to choose, what do you like better? Home Alone, Three Ninjas, or Blank Check? What do I think is better? If I had to pick, if I had to pick the movies in order of from best to worst, I love all of them. Blank Check is fucking amazing. You know what I mean? Like I watched that movie, I don't know, a bunch of times when I was a kid, and even kind of now. I thought I had it right over here. Did I? Do I? I think I do. Yeah, I do actually. Yeah, I just have it like bam, it's just sitting around right here. Blank Check, baby. What? But yeah. No, I love Blank Check. I love Three Ninjas. Home Alone's fucking amazing. If I had to pick a movie to watch, the first one would be Home Alone, Three Ninjas, and then Blank Check. I don't know, something like that. Wolfpack checking in. What? Wait. What? Wolfpack checking in. Why do Blu-ray slipcovers disappear after a few months? I don't know. I think they're only the first batch of them always have slipcovers, and after that they don't. Let me see here. I like your videos. They are pretty funny. Well, thank you so much for saying that. I'm glad you dig them. Let me see here. My live show, I might end this live show in the next 2 minutes or so. But if you guys want me to stay on longer, let's see if we can get up to 150 thumbs up on this video before it says an hour and 2 minutes. If we can get to 150 likes, I'll stay on this live stream right here. Have you ever seen Once Upon a Time in Venice yet? No, but I've seen Once Upon a Time in China. The ones with Jet Li. I love those. I love those Once Upon a Time in China movies. Those ones are amazing. You know what I mean? If you've never seen them before, I highly recommend you guys checking those ones out. But yeah, let's see if we can get to 150 thumbs up on this video before it says, let's just say an hour and 5 minutes. If we can get to 150 likes before it says an hour and 5 minutes, I'll stay on a bit longer. Awesome. Goonies is a classic For sure. Hell yeah, Goonies is a classic. I love the shit out of that. What would you say are some of your biggest dislikes about Los Angeles and Hollywood? Some of the biggest dislikes. I don't know. Some of the spots in Hollywood are dirty as fuck. You know what I mean? Like some of the spots smell like people have been pissing in the corners. In some of these areas, and but some of the stuff I do like about the area, what I do like about going into Hollywood is just seeing the different people that are out there walking around. I'm more of like a people walk. Like I like watching people. You know what I mean? Like sometimes people are crazy or talking to themselves, or sometimes if you're walking around Hollywood, where all the bars are and stuff, you see people coming out going. I know it sounds fucking stupid, but like it's kind of entertaining to be walking past and like seeing all this shit, like unfold in Hollywood because people are nuts. You know what I mean? People getting into fights, getting pushed out of clubs, getting to cars. I don't know. It's so weird and nasty smelling in that place, but It's just I don't know exactly what it is, but it's fun. How big is my autograph collection? I don't know. There's like I got a lot of autographs over the last couple decade or so, and some of them I forgot who signed them on some of them. You know what I mean? Like, is there one over here that I forgot like the names of the people who signed it? Let me see here. Is it here? Is it here? No, but there's like I do have a bunch of autographs. Some DVDs I forgot, or some DVDs I forgot. Which ones were autographed or not, that are just like put away in my collection now. So if I do like an autograph one, I know I'm probably gonna miss a couple of them if I ever show off all the autographs I do have. But yeah, like I said, if you guys want me to stay on a little bit longer to see if we can get to 150 likes before an hour and 5 minutes here, we're at 133 thumbs up right now. Do you think Luna's? Oh come on, that question. What did you think of season 1 of Stranger Things? I talked about it a little while ago. I haven't opened up the set yet that I bought from Target, and now like I said, I talked about earlier in this video in this live show. If you want to go back, they're re-releasing this again next month, but in a 4K box set. What? Yeah. What is your favorite horror movie? I don't know if I really have a favorite horror movie, but I do love the movie Brain Scan. That movie's amazing. If you guys have never seen it, look it up. Stars Edward Furlong. I'm still trying to catch up on Stranger Things. Me too. I haven't even started. I saw actually maybe 2 episodes of it when I got like a weird screener version of it from a friend of mine. What would you say are some of your biggest dislikes? Oh, I read that one already. What do you think of Ric Flair's 30 to 30 documentary? I've never seen it. How many DVDs will it take to fill the empty void? I'm not really getting. People are weird, bro. Is Jeepers Creepers 3 gonna come out on DVD or Blu-ray? Yes. If you go on Amazon right now, you type in Jeepers Creepers 3 DVD Blu-ray, you'll see it's gonna be coming out. I believe the beginning of this year or towards the middle of next or something like that. Blu-ray set will be $10 on Black Friday. What is that? I love that you love movies. Well, thank you. I've always loved movies ever since I was like a kid and stuff with VHS and everything. Jamie comes out in December. Wait, hold on. Is Cinestalker in here? I don't know. I guess not. Do you have any Chucky movies? I have all the Chucky movies right now. Actually, I used to love watching those ones, dude. Like the first 3 are like my absolute favorite, and I do love Bride of Chucky. And guys, we're about a minute away from an hour and 5 minutes into this thing. So if we get 10 more thumbs up, I'll stay on this live stream a little bit longer. But if not, I'm gonna have to wrap up this show right here because I'm kind of getting tired of sitting right here. But yeah, if you guys want me to stay on longer, let's see if we can get up to 150 thumbs up before it hits an hour and 5 minutes on here. We're about 6 away right here. I'm gonna try to see if I can answer 1 or 2 more questions if we don't get to it. How I become a reviewer like you? I don't really consider myself a reviewer. I just sort of talk about movies that if I like them or don't like them. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna watch this one sooner or later and tell you guys in the video if I like it, if I didn't like it, if I thought it was bad. I'll let you know. You know, I'm not like Chris Stuckman or Jeremy Johns or Roger Ebert or anything like that. Even though rest in peace, Roger Ebert. And guys, we're one away. You got one more like. We got one more thumbs up on here. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. We hit it. We hit that mark. I guess I'll stay on here for a couple more minutes right here, even though my throat's kind of like, you know. Oh, Macho Man Randy Savage is one of the coolest wrestlers out there, man, or it was. Do you follow the Del Rey Misfits? I don't know who they are. Hey, Johnny Vlogs, cool world, right? Tell me, let's see here. How's Milo? Milo actually ran away a few months ago. Have you ever been to WWE events before? I've been to a handful of them when I was a kid. My dad used to work for the LA Coliseum back in the day, and I got to meet some of the old school wrestlers. Like I had pictures with Hulk Hogan, Yokozuna, and different people. But my sister, a long time ago, this is before the internet, right? And my sister, we had these pictures that were like printed out like in order, whatever. What's that called again when you would take a picture and then that shit would just come out like I forgot what that was called, but we had a bunch of these pictures, Polaroids, and yeah, like I would take them to school, like, oh look, check this out, motherfuckers, Yokozuna, bitch, whatever. And then my sister did it years later with those same pictures, and then her teacher took them away from her, put it in the teacher's desk, and I guess somehow we never followed up on it, never got them the fuck back. So like they're lost. They're fucking lost. For exception of like a small handful of them that I have about going to these WWE or WWF events back in the day. Like I have one with George the Animal Steel, me, my sister, and stuff, taking a picture with George the Animal Steel and British Bulldog, who was also one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, especially growing up as a kid. And like the Fabulous Moolah and stuff like that, like the people that were always like hanging around backstage at the time. But I only had really one weird, bad experience. Not really bad, but kind of like a weird experience when I was backstage one time with this one wrestler. He just seemed like he was in a pissed off mood. Like me and my dad and my sister were back there, like meeting the wrestlers, talking to people and stuff. It was kind of weird. I don't know how my dad did what he did and how he got us back there, or what was going on. But we were back there where how the wrestlers would go out and then they would come back in from like their matches and shit. We would be like kind of like right there. And like this one wrestler came in, one day, was just like, came out from his match and going, God damn motherfucking piece of shit, done did it again, that piece of fucking shit. Not exactly, but it was kind of like that. This was like when I was a little kid. And that wrestler was Tatanka, the old like Native American wrestler or whatever. He was like just pissed off and didn't give a fuck about nothing or nobody at the time, and scared the shit out of me and my sister. We were like, whoa, what the fuck, Tatanka? You know what I mean? Like, wow, because I was still like a junior high or elementary school at the time and everything like that. But all the other wrestlers that we've seen or met back in the day at that time were pretty dope. You know what I mean? I just really wish I had that picture with me and Yokozuna together, man. Me and my sister and him. Fuck. Like, I don't know, man. Shit. Have you ever seen any films by Franco? I don't think I have. I can't even say the name right, bro. Roger Rabbit's a good movie. Secret of Him. Who's the most famous person I ever met? I don't know. Maybe Rosario Dawson? Maybe? I don't know. Well, Rosario Dawson was probably the most, like, to me, because she's one of my top 5 favorite celebrity crushes of all time. Like, I grew up watching her movies along with Christina Ricci and Jennifer Love Hewitt and stuff. But just seeing her, like, when I'm outside of the convention, I'm like, holy shit. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for 90s, like, doing her video thing, I probably wouldn't have fucking seen, Rosario Dawson go walking by. But, like, I got to talk to her for, like, 2 or 3 minutes. It wasn't, like, a long time. It was just, like, I had my little moment with her. Just, like, saying, pretty much the whole experience was, she was there. She was talking on the phone. She hung up her phone. There was crowds of people everywhere. No one really notices who, because there's so many people. But, like, 90s say, dude, Rosario Dawson. I'm like, oh, shit. So, like, I sort of just, walked up in and around where she was, waiting for her to get off her phone. And, as we're walking across the street, I'm like, is it cool if I get a picture with you guys? Gotta let you know I'm one of your biggest fans. I've been watching your movies ever since the movie Kids, because that was her first movie she ever did, and you're the main reason I saw the movie Rent, for the first time, and that got me into the play and the whole mythos of the whole the Rent, making me a Rent head and stuff. And I've been supporting your career, and I wish you nothing but the best in what you do, and stuff like that, like stuff that like a fan would like to say, and I had enough time to say what I wanted to say, and except for like, will you marry me, kind of thing, because that's fucking weird. But but it was just kind of cool, and I said it's cool if I get a picture with you. I don't want to like make a big scene because I know there's people everywhere. And she's like, yeah, I'm walking down this way. Let's just walk down a little ways. So she didn't say that. She's like, let's just walk down here just a little bit. I'm like, okay, cool. So like we walk down just the street just a little bit far, not too far, but just away from like the convention center. And as I was talking to her, just back and forth about nerd stuff, like I like your movies, you're fucking awesome, whatever kind of stuff. And she's like, yeah, let's get a picture. And I got a picture with her, and she went on her way. It was just kind of cool. I had my little moment with one of my celebrity crushes, and I think it's fucking amazing. But I think maybe that's probably one of the most famous people, at least to me, that I met. But I met a lot of people over the years doing these YouTube videos. You know what I mean? That I actually liked watching growing up as a kid. You know what I mean? Like Robin Shou from Mortal Kombat, who played Liu Kang and different things like that. I thought that was badass, and because I grew up watching and loving martial art movies. You know what I mean? It all started with Young Dragons, the Kung Fu Kids, and of course Three Ninjas, which is kind of taken from the Three Ninja, the Young Dragons. And then I started watching those kind of movies and got into martial art movies and started watching the straight like the straight to DVD kind of martial art movies of the day. Some of them went to theaters and were theatrical, like Best of the Best, and the blood sport movies and Blood Fist and all that kind of stuff. And I really got into Don the Dragon Wilson movies, and like I have almost almost all of his movies, but yet I got to meet Don the Dragon Wilson like 2 or 3 times in my lifetime, and he's just one of the coolest dudes out there, man. You know what I mean? I even got to talk to him on video once outside of the New Beverly Cinema, and I'm just hoping one day. I tried once. Jackie Chan. Actually, I was in the same room with Jackie Chan twice. Once I was at a taping of the Conan O'Brien show. Back before he was trying to replace Jay Leno, and then right before that whole fiasco was starting. And I was in the same room with him. Of course, nothing was gonna happen. But then recently, I was in Hollywood, and he was, Jackie Chan was there. And one day I'll hopefully get to meet Jackie Chan, because that was just kind of cool. Him and Sammo Hung and like Yuan Biao and Donnie Yen are some of my favorite martial artists and stuff. I love Bruce Lee, but like Jackie and those other guys are like my favorite. And I'm getting off on a little rant now. Not a rant, but like just rambling now. What happened to Blu-ray/DVD update videos? If you want me to see me talking about DVDs and Blu-rays, I usually put them at in the hoarding up videos and stuff right after going out to the stores and things. So if you guys want to see that stuff, make sure you guys watch my hoarding up videos and things. I only do that because I only combine them now because I work all the time and I don't always have time to pump out a what I mean. I try to combine stuff. When is your next Instagram live video? I don't know. Definitely not today, because I'm doing a YouTube one now. if you know what I'm saying over here. Call Gabriel on my phone. I can't, because I'm doing the live show right now on my phone. So I can't call anybody and do that kind of stuff. Jeremy Johns, do you watch him? Not really. But I know him. If there's like a certain review of something, I'll watch. But I'm not subscribed or anything. How does getting free review copies work? Do you pick what they send, or do they send everything? I usually get like emails from some of these PR companies or studios or whatever, asking me, "Would you like to request this?" And then stuff. It'll come or not come depending on if they have enough product or who out there has a bigger following or has a bigger website. You know what I mean? Like, it all becomes like, you know what I mean? If let's just say if they have copies of this, right? If the studios that I work with have like, 5 copies of this to give out to review, they're going to be giving this out to like the LA Times or the big publications, But if they get like 5,000 of them, then I might have a chance to get one. You know what I mean, kind of thing. They're going to give them out to like Entertainment Tonight or those things first. You know what I mean? But there are times where studios do send me things that I don't even ask for. You know what I mean? Like this stuff I talked about earlier in this video, like 20th Century Fox sends me stuff, once or twice every couple months in a box of just random stuff. Some like this stuff right here I'm gonna show you. I talked about already in this video that have been out for a while, and only like I think like 2 of them I asked for, and the others I didn't. Like this one, I asked for this one a long time ago just because I love dance movies, but yet I got season 2 of Vikings. Never seen it before in my life and not even interested in it, kind of thing. It just sort of shows up. I never requested this. This ended up coming, you know what I mean? But I asked for this, and this came. But weeks after it was released, it's not a bad thing, but it's just kind of sometimes things come I don't ask for, and then other times there's things I request and they don't come. You know what I mean? It's just it's a mixed bag because I'm not a big media outlet or anything like that. I'm not small, but I'm not big. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like in that middle zone, if you know what I mean. And it's kind of a hard game to get into. It's kind of like it's kind of hard and annoying. You have to spend so much time, emailing people and messaging people back and remembering what person handles which, and it's kind of overwhelming now. And I'm kind of glad I have the job I have now, because before I was just at home doing nothing but that, going, okay, who am I messaging for this? It's just like, fuck, dude, why am I wasting my life with this shit? You know what I mean? It's just like, it's some days I'm just like, fuck, But the movie, I love watching the movies, but like the whole game of it, of who to message and what to do, and like is shit gonna come, and like I don't know, it's cool, but it's frustrating at the same time. You're pretty cool, bro. Thanks, man. What's up, Brendan? What's up, Fonzie818? I can't call Gabriel, man. Had you talked about Adam Ruse since he stopped making daily vlogs? Not really, no. I haven't, but like me and him are buddies, and I just don't talk to him that often, to be honest. What do you think of the new Roseanne episode that are coming out? I'm down to check them out. I used to love watching Roseanne on television. I have all the seasons on DVD, which I think that's what I watched them at. I think I saw a handful of episodes, a good amount of episodes on like reruns on television. And then the DVD started coming out. I'm like, fuck, this is amazing. Except for the last season or two, when like Roseanne and her family won the lottery. I'm like, what? It was just like, wow, kind of thing. Have you? Do I have all this? I have all the seasons of Family Matters on DVD right now. That's been released from the Warner Archive collection. Charlie Sheen. There was just something that someone else just put the comment. Charlie Sheen. That's another thing that's going on out there. People accusing other people of things. I'm like, man, Jesus. I don't know if it's true or not of him supposedly doing something to Corey Haim. If he did, that's fucked up. Let me see here. Hey, do you still buy Tabasco sauce? Speaking of Tabasco sauce, what's on my table, baby? Oh shit. Oh shit, some things never die, sir. Some things never die. Alright guys, we're about to reach the hour-and-a-half mark of being on a live stream here on YouTube. I do appreciate every single one of you guys watching. And if this video somehow miraculously gets to 200 thumbs up before we hit the hour-and-a-half mark, I'll stay on here just a couple minutes longer. But like I'm really kind of, my throat's kind of like, ugh. But if you guys want me to stay on here longer, let's see if we can get to the 200 thumbs up in the next 10 minutes. Because if we do, I'll stay on here for you guys. Because if you guys are being entertained or having fun watching my stupid ass talk about random shit, fuck, I'll stay for you guys, man. Call Gabriel, man. We want to hear him. You know what? You know what? Give me a minute. I'm gonna see if I can get the house phone, but I don't know if we have his number on here. Let me see. I'm gonna get up right now. My mom's gonna be in a room watching TV or something, so hold up. Hello?
Mm-hmm. I was thinking.
Hello?
Maybe it's time.
I'm just getting the phone real quick. Just getting the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Are you flopped on? Are you just flopped over here watching TV?
Yeah.
You want to say hi to the 136 people that are watching?
Hi, everybody.
Hi everybody. What are you watching right now?
Something I'll probably review tomorrow.
Oh, what is it? Riverdale?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, she's watching Riverdale over here. So yeah, expect a review tomorrow in the hoarding up video.
See you.
All right, I got the house phone, so I'm gonna see if I can call Gabriel right now. Hold up, let me get back in my room. Yeah, because we ended up getting a copy of Riverdale season 1 on Blu-ray from the Warner Archive collection a couple days or a little while ago, and she's watching some episodes, and I don't know if she started a long time ago or not, but she's gonna be talking about it tomorrow's video. But let me see here. I got the house phone, but how do I forgot how to do it. Hold on. Directory. Hold on. I'm right now, guys. If you're watching this video and you're just coming into it, I'm gonna see if I can call Gabriel. I don't even know if we have his phone number in this. Ah, damn it. Directory. Come on. Man, damn it. Sorry, you know what? It's not gonna it's not gonna happen. I can't figure out that stupid thing. I'm so used to my, my cell phone thing, and this thing's just pissing me off. Cause I barely use this thing at all, But yeah, like I said, if you guys want me to stay on here longer, let's see if we can get to 200 thumbs up before the 30-minute mark. Right now, we're at 169 right now. If you ever had to guess, does Luna? Oh god damn it, people! Do you? Let me see here. Do you want Jigsaw? And if so, how did I watch Jigsaw? And how so did I like the movie? I thought the new Jigsaw movie was mediocre at best. I don't think it was the best Saw movie on the franchise, but I don't think it was the worst. It was kind of cool seeing it because I saw it with this girl I'm talking to at work. That was the one I went to go see it with, and I was kind of focused on that a little bit more than the movie, but because I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done that in a long time. I went to a movie with a girl from work or in general in a long ass time, and it was kind of like a little kind of different experience than normal for me going to a movie theater. And but the Jigsaw movie, I thought it was cool. The ending was, to me, it was kind of like, what is going on right now? Because there's this main character that's in this movie. I don't want to give it away, and I'm just like, have I seen him in other Saw movies? And I just don't remember him or something. But I'm like, fuck, like if you like the Saw movies, it's pretty much what you expect, but with, to me, a little tamer traps and kills and stuff than other ones. Let me see here. I want you to call Gabriel. I can't figure out this stupid thing. Damn it. You know what? I'm going to ask my mom to see if she can figure this out real quick. Hold up. If you guys want me to call Gabriel or figure this out, let's see if we can get this 200 thumbs up right here. We're at 172 right now. Hey, do you know how to work this thing? I'm trying to find, Gabriel's number so I can call him on that. Yeah, people that are on here keep saying, try to call Gabriel. I'm like, I can't. I'm doing this live show from my phone.
Yeah, can you give me my
Your glasses? Yeah. There you go. But yeah, like I said, this is the show that my mom's watching right now, Riverdale, the first season on Blu-ray. She'll be talking about this one tomorrow maybe or something right here. And she was also watching this the last day or two, the happy endings I got in the last Hoarding Up video and everything. And I'm probably going to be watching this, my Hitman's Bodyguard, as soon as I'm done with this live show right here. because it looks really kind of fun. And that's probably what I'm going to be popping in right here. Hold on. Because I can't figure out that whole directory thing.
I know, wait a second.
Yeah, hold on. She's trying to figure it out too. So
No,
I don't think we really do it that do that thing that often. Guys, we have 5 more minutes left to see if we can
here,
get
right here.
200 thumbs up.
This one says Mercado Gabriel.
Oh, okay. No, I just never know how to
I
get
hope
to that.
that's the right one. I don't know.
All right, let's see. Thank you, mother.
Yeah, here.
I'm cool. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Damn it. Hold on. Let's see. Is he gonna call? Is he gonna answer? Not call. I'm calling. Calling Gabriel right now. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, Gabriel, man. What the hell? Well, it is almost 11 o'clock.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Gabriel. You obviously missed me. Leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Later.
What's up, Puto? What you doing right there, boy? Huh? Get your finger out your butthole. Call her brother back. Fuck. And that's how I leave a message for Gabriel. Bow, son. But yeah, guys, we're coming to the end of the closing of this video right here. I really do appreciate you guys watching and commenting and thumbs upping and all that kind of stuff. Like I don't really know if giving a thumbs up really does anything, like I said before in past videos. But Gabriel obviously didn't answer his phone, but I left him a cringy ass voice messages. Hopefully that wasn't his house phone, like where his family is. Whatever. Fuck it. Let me see. Are you a member of the Yakuza? Nope. Let me see here. When should we set off the... Well, come on. Rosario Dawson makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. Oh, no. Let me see here. Are you trying to get me to comment violence? What? Who is talking about I missed it? What the fuck's going on? Hold on. Let me see here. I've been watching you for years. Looking great, man. Love your videos, dude. Keep it up. Thank you very much. Rick and Morty. I've never watched the show before. Rick and Morty. Hickle Rick. Do you smoke weed? No, I don't really smoke weed, but I had a weird edible brownie a couple times when I was hanging out with my friend Dante and Ron Jeremy in Hollywood. Woo! That was a weird experience. A weird night. Call Gabe. Use your mom's phone. I just did that. I just called them from my house phone. And nothing happened. Let me see here. Not even 200 people watching. Oh, okay. Thanks, Mike D. Have a good life, sir. You need to try Chipotle Tabasco. I think I did. That one, I love the green Tabasco sauce that they have over there, too. Doritos, hee. Okay, love Riverdale. Yeah, I don't know what my mom thinks about it yet, but I need to get it. I want to start watching that one too. I'm gonna answer 1 or 2 more questions right here, and then I'm gonna bounce. Because if we do get 200 thumbs up before this video ends in a minute, you guys are the coolest bunch of people out there that watch me right here, that do support me. But I'm definitely gonna probably, as soon as this live show goes off, either gonna watch Probably gonna watch the Hitman's Bodyguard or the Belko Experiment, because those are I really do want to just watch this one right here. But I really do appreciate you guys watching and supporting the videos. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram or Facebook, links will be down below in the description box of this video. As soon as the video is not live anymore because I can't put shit in the description box or anything right now. But yeah, definitely follow me on Instagram if you guys have one on there. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We're at the hour-and-a-half mark now, and I really do appreciate all the time you guys spent with me here. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow for a hoarding up video, baby. You know why? Because it's time to go hoard the fuck up. What? Whoop whoop.